Hi there, this is Drops of Jupiter by Train, standard tuning, and the chords you're going to need are C, F, and G, D, D minor, and further down the road a B flat. But we're just going to go over the easy parts first, so here is the intro. If you're wanting to play along with the song, just go to favorites here on YouTube, and you'll find the song there, and it'll be in the proper tuning, so you'll be able to play along with it. Here's a quick look at the strumming pattern in case you missed it. You got to pay special attention to when you're strumming anything is you got to get your hand moving like a metronome. You don't want to sit there and have to bang out the rhythm with just the beats that you're doing. You also just got to keep that thing going up and down, and by missing strokes and by doing a thing called chucking, where you're going to be playing a chord and then lifting it off so you get kind of this feel, that sort of thing. You're deadening the strings with whatever you're doing on the fretboard. So you're just lifting that chord off, and that gives you a thing called chucking. Some people call it chopping, some people just call it deadening the strings, but whatever. It gives you the sense of rhythm without having to sit there and change your beat with your hand every time. You can just literally do the same thing every time and change it by whatever you miss with your strokes or whatever you chuck. In other words, deadening the strings. Just letting you know a few things about what we're doing here. You probably noticed that the songs start off quite simple, and really that's the format we're going to be taking here at YouTube. We're going to keep things as simple as possible and keep them down to the major and minor chords as mentioned in the description of this channel. If you do need to embellish or needed more detailed information about any of this stuff that we're going to be doing here, certainly come over to the site, take a look around, and you'll find tons of material, extra material on more detailed stuff, as well as really involved lessons over at the site, and it's really quite reasonably priced. So take a look around, see what you think, and definitely drop us a line, email us at the site, and we'll be more than willing to answer any of your questions. And also, if you sign up as a free member, you can have ample access not only to Strummer's Corner, but to the forums as well, and get involved that way with the community.